Cutscene just started as soon as I got back.
Who were you chasing?
That vial was labeled Torres, but held the blood of his second. Where's he gone?
Left port this morning, heading
Oh,
west
shit.
along the coast.
The observatory.
Will we follow?
Send
Damn
for a
right we will.
alibi. We've cornered our man.
Oh, see, I didn't even... They didn't even put that as on the... God damn it, whatever. They didn't even put that on there as, what's it called? They didn't even put that in... They didn't even tell me that, is what I'm saying. Is like, that, those optional objectives, they didn't even tell me that before the fight started. So, that's great. That's time wasted. I guess we need to fast travel here. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is a brand new episode. This is the last mission, I believe. I think. I'm not sure.
What's this tourist doing looking for the observatory?
No, this is
when you're holding the treasure yourself.
This is the second to last
know I
mission.
have it.
So why bring it to him and risk its capture?
I'd like him to know I have it, just before he dies.
But this is the second to last mission, my bad.
Aye, the Armada. That's Torres and his men.
And you're going to do what exactly?
Find our way past them.
Don't you mean just fight through them? Because it looks like he's going to discover us as soon as we get up there. I don't really care, because I can take him out if need be. I really don't care at this point.
Incoming ship! Guns out! That's a man of war, sir!
Yeah.
Spaniards!
I know it's a man of war.
Timber coming!
They're going to see me anyways.
Stay out of... Fortress there!
They kind of knew. There's no way to get around that. There really isn't.
I've hit fire!
One trick I've always learned is to kind of hit down below the bottom, because it gives more damage. Another man of war. Heh, they fell into the rocks, such dummies.
On your mark, cover!
Get 'em, sons of bitches. They're missing horribly.
Ready to fire, sir!
We're just gonna ram them and they're gonna be gone. Alright, now that we can continue with the mission, I think we'll be good. Stuntzer's out!
Cruise up! Eat her sticks!
Foremast! Gallants!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
I believe we can kinda... I don't know if we can, start the mission. Refund every scrap of wind! Or every scrap of deck of wind, I don't know. Refin all tops! Ugh. I think this is second to last. I don't know anymore. I really don't.
Who's this Taurus? And what's your man done to earn a death sentence?
He's a Templar, like Rogers and Hornigold. Men cooking up schemes to use the observatory for ill purposes. For power and control.
Oh, never mind. I think this is the last mission, my
The
bad.
violence you cause with this thing would be subtle but
This is
heavy.
the finale, my bad.
Deadly, yet leaving no mark. Does that make sense?
Like, if there was a drought and people was thirsty, and one man had a large cask of water but gave a sip to none, he'd be a killer with no blood in his hands.
Aye, like that.
Fair enough.
Alright, so this is actually the finale. I just looked at the book. Free the Guardian hostages. Alright, I think I can manage to do that. This is the finale. We have reached the observatory once more. I have a treasure map which seems to link to this location. I think that's the only one I have left, correct? I don't think I ever came back for it. So apparently there's a guard tower and it's like behind a bunch of palm trees and two things.
Maybe they've gone?
Well, I don't
No, they're here.
see a guard tower or
Deep in
anything.
the jungle.
Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one chest that I was trying to get last time we were here. I wonder if I'll get like a cool thing for like getting every collectible in the game. What? Hold on. What? Huh? Oh, there's one at the other end of the... Hopefully I'll get like an achievement or something for getting every single, you know, chest or whatever in the game. It's kind of ridiculous when you think about it, to be honest. It really is. Yep. I don't really see like a guard tower or anything, unless it was talking about like that. I don't think it was. It's just saying that that's a viewpoint, right? It's an actual tower that's up here, so we'll worry about that later. We'll worry about that later. Reach the observation room. I'm assuming...
Soldiers, just there. What should we do?
rescue them, duh. Where are they? Oh, did he already kill them?
Jesus, look at all this. Corpses for miles.
They brought every ounce of...
Free the Guardian hostages. I'm not seeing any hostages. Well, not anymore. God damn it. I was trying to save him. I bet that was one of them, too. I'm keeping an eye out for him. I really am. God damn it, Edward, get on the fucking trunk, thank you. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. He just got eaten by a crocodile, so that's all good. Where are these hostages? Ah, this is probably... Oh, good God. This is probably where the treasure map is. Well, I don't know. Guard tower and then palm trees, and there's a couple of things. Guard tower and palm trees. This is the only, like, guard tower area. Or the only one would be that one right there. Or this one down here, probably. I don't know, it could be this one because there are some palm trees around here. Actually, this could be it. I'm gonna look for this. So it's saying it's next to the palm trees. Next to the palm trees. So there's the guard tower. So it's saying it'd be behind some palm trees, so like over here somewhere. I'm assuming it's around here, because that's the guard tower. Right over there. I'm assuming it's right here. Yep. Last treasure. Indubitably. Yep. 20 out of 22 buried chests. Huh. I don't know where the other two are. That's a problem. That really is a problem, because I have... Is there a hostage up there? I'm assuming these are the hostages they were talking about.
Do you see them, Edward?
Gonna probably need some ammo. Alright. I don't know where the other two, what's it called, buried chests are found. That's all the treasure maps I had. So I'm not sure. It said buried treasure found. More hostages. You would have to be like a cruel person to not like free the hostages. At least like a couple of them. Assuming they're down below. Oh god, no. Get in here, get in here.
You're mine!
No, she's not. Could use sleep dart, that would always work. Bitch. Alright. Set these guys free. That means the last one should either be a total... Oh shit, they're up there. It means the last one should be either be a total of 3, or there's going to be a total of 2 more, and it's going to be 3 and 1. Climb up the... Edward, climb up the damn thing. Thank you. There are 2 snipers up here somewhere. There we go. Uh-oh, dual shock battery 4 level low. Unless I was supposed to save that. Oh no. Unless I was supposed to save that one in the beginning. Oh, that's gonna suck. Or did I get all... No, I got 6. Yeah, I bet I was supposed to save that one in the beginning. Oh man, that sucks dick. Oh no, I got all 7. Sweet. That's one less thing I have to do now. 20 out of 22 buried chests. I don't know where the other 2 are, to be honest. TBH. Do I have to like... I think I have to go up there.
Later, Anne. I'll tell you all when this is finished.
So Anne Bonny actually accompanied Edward Kenway. I wonder if there's a time and period where she... Oh no, I think it was she actually went missing from the prison. I think that's what it was. Like, she escaped, but nobody knew the fate of Mary Read. But Anne Bonny, I think they suspected escaped, and they don't know what actually happened to her. So technically this would explain in the fictional sense, this would explain her absence, that she was out with Edward, and, you know, nobody knew where she was because she had escaped. So technically, I guess that works as a simple explanation. Alright, let's get after him.
Is this the place we've come to see?
Indeed.
Aye. Stand watch here, and let none follow.
That's true. Oh, goddamn.
¡Será vuestro funeral! ¡Por favor! ¡Por favor! ¡Está aquí! ¡Espinosa está aquí! ¡Perdóname, por favor!
Sorry about your legs. You're dead anyways, help. I don't remember exactly what happens, or what we're supposed to do. Oh god. No, I'm dead. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to latch onto that little ledge there. Alright, so we made it back to the ledge. So apparently, I believe, we're supposed to go... I have no idea. I think we're supposed to go right here. Oh shit. I guess we were supposed to go right there. Okay, so we're good. It was just that little section was very confusing.
Hemos activado algo.
Nuestro deber es quedarnos con Torres. ¿Dónde vais?
Yeah, come on, get yourselves burned. Come on, killers. Oh shit. I like how these soldiers have no idea what they're interfering with. Okay. So, waiting for this to stop. That'd be nice. Gonna go ahead and reload before we continue. That's gonna be good.
¡Está aquí! ¡Matadlo!
Okay. Oh, I guess we have to go on the other side. Noise. What? What was I? What was supposed to happen there? Where was I supposed to go? There was nowhere to go. I'm assuming you're supposed to grab one of the ledges, but like, what the hell, man? Okay, so we're supposed to do that. What? I'm confused as to what to do. I really am. Oh, we're supposed to slide over, I think. Okay, I see now. Oh! What? How was that? God damn it. How was I supposed to know that? Fucking hell. I'm getting to that point where I'm just pissed off now. Okay, so the gaps in the walls are where the beams come out, correct? Yes. So we just have to be careful of the fucking cracks in the beams. I'm assuming that's a... Okay. So now we can move over, correct? Yep. Oh wait, that's a beam right underneath me. Correct? No? Okay. Sorry, I don't know. What the fuck are we... Oh. Not exactly sure where Tora... Oh, he's over there. This is just parkour. This is the end of a fucking Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Present day, that's what this shit is right now. I have no idea where to go from here. That looks like... That's too far of a jump. Don't tell me I'm supposed to get back up there. Or... Ah, I see. I was about to say, don't tell me I'm supposed to jump back over there. Not exactly God damn it. Fucking hell. Like I said, the checkpoint system in this fucking game is so useless. Go, Edward. Jesus. I don't know how I'm supposed to kill him then. Like, I know where to go, but that doesn't really help when you can't kill him. Maybe I'm supposed to go around? Maybe? I don't know. I really don't.
We could have worked together.
Because I tried killing him. That didn't work.
Power for ourselves and brought these miserable empires to them.
Yeah, huh?
There is so much potential in you. So much you have not yet accomplished. I could show you things. Mysteries beyond anything that you could imagine.
Apparently we can perform an air assassination, but we have to watch closely. Got him. Yeet. There we go.
Captain Kenway, ever a splinter in my side. Does this murder fulfill you?
I'm
Indeed.
only seeing a job done, Torres. As you'd have done with me.
As we have done, I think. You have no family anymore.
I have
no
Caroline
friends,
Scott,
no
you
future.
bitch.
Your losses are far greater than ours.
That may be. But killing you rights a far greater wrong than ever I did.
You honestly believe that?
Indeed.
You would see all of mankind corralled into a neatly furnished prison, safe and sober, yet dulled beyond reason and sapped of all spirit. So with everything I've seen and learned in these last years, I do believe it.
You wear your convictions well. They suit you.
Fuck.
Torres awakened something fierce. Are we safe?
With the device returned, I believe so.
What do you call this place?
Captain Kenway's folly!
Etsawolte su tukila. Kat wenen. We will seal this place and discard the key. Until another sage appears, this door will remain locked.
There were vials when I came here last. Filled with the blood of ancient men, Robert said, but they're gone now.
Then it's up to us to recover them, before the Templars catch wind of this. You could join us in that cause.
I will, but only after I fix what I mangled back home.
It arrived last week.
Caroline Scott? What happened? See? I wasn't even aware of those optional objectives either. It's like they don't even tell you that, hey, this is an optional objective, you should use it. They don't... that's why I'm glad Origins will not have optional objectives, because it's bullshit, because they don't tell you them in the first place. Anyways... I think we're going back to the present day. Or not. Yeah, that's sequence 12. It's over. This is only 10 minutes. I think I'm gonna keep the recording to the end of like the credits. So we'll keep doing it.
I don't believe we've been formally introduced.
You look a lot
Not
like
in this era, anyway.
what's his face?
I wish I could explain all this strangeness, but there isn't much time.
He looks like
The
Roberts.
short of it is, you saw my beloved Juno, and for a brief moment, I thought she might occupy this tender body of yours.
Yeah, that's why I think I'm a
Something
girl.
went wrong. And now, she's back out there, adrift. Oh, she was magnificent once. One of a race of beautiful, wonderful creatures. They created your kind. Did you know that? Your people were tools to them. That's all you have ever been. That's
Damn.
all you should ever be.
Damn.
One day soon, I hope. For the world is nearly ready for her return. Wired. Prepared for a second coming.
Mm-hmm. There's nobody at that door.
Here they come. Those Templars. Or maybe assassins this time. Idiots. All of them.
Oh shit.
I envy you. It was her wish that I be here to greet her. It was her experiment that made it possible for my rebirth as one of these things.
The sage.
Stay down! Get down on your back! Now! He's got a gun!
Guide me into the grave, beloved! I am your instrument!
Put the gun down! Drop it! Drop your weapon! Clear! Clear! Check his vitals. He's bleeding fast. Check the victim.
Are you okay?
Check
Can
the
you hear
victim.
me? Hello?
Melanie.
Talk to me.
Fuck off, you...
You alright?
Yeah, I'm just fine. I was just stabbed with a fucking syringe going in and out of goddamn consciousness. What do you think? God, these people, I swear to God.
There you are. Thank God. I hope you feel well. You look good.
I don't. I'm not.
Can you stand?
Fuck you.
Good. Try walking around?
Yeah. Give me your fucking code, bitch.
A doctor came by.
Yeah, sure.
There wasn't anything to worry about. That the liquid in the syringe was far, far below a lethal dose.
Yeah, but what was in it?
I feel terrible about all this. About everything. All our evidence pointed to you, but it was John all along. God, the things we found on his computer. Whatever you need, we'll provide. You've done an amazing job. Speaking of which, our trailer is finished. Would you like to see
Oh
it?
my God.
I owe you that much.
The trailer... Fucking hell.
There we go. I uploaded it to your database. You can watch it here or at your Animus. I think you'll love it. It really captures the essence of the era.
Uh-huh.
So, take care. And again, thank you.
Well, I guess it forced me...
Where pirates rule the waves.
Yep, this is the exact
These
fucking
men will
demo they did at
discover
E3.
that nothing is sacred, and everyone is committed to rum, plunder, and women.
Hola, ladies.
This summer, Abstergo Entertainment invites you aboard for the adventure of a lifetime. So sharpen your cutlasses, shine your hooks, and sail with the devils of the Caribbean. This virtual experience is not being rated.
Mm-hmm. Alright. That was just fantastic, Melanie. I saw that there was a computer over here we can grab.
And, well,
this my Animus?
My name is Sean, and back there is Rebecca, my partner.
Computer. So I'm gonna grab this sticky note. I'm just trying to look around.
What is it?
I don't like the spheres, but apparently this is what we're gonna have to deal with. Is this the same one? I don't know if it is or not. God damn it. Ah, so we got one. Core breached, accessing info. Uncle John. 6 out of 33. I guess technically that would be 100% having to do all that. I can go back and I'll do it later. We'll access our Animus one last time. One last time. We'll do it. It's all good. Complete, I'm assuming, story mission, or present day 5. I'm assuming that's what that's talking about. Also, this video is going to be a little bit more than what I expected, because it's the first portion before I edited the stupid observatory part was 23, now it's almost 20 minutes, so it's going to be about, I'm guessing about around an hour, including credits. Oh, hopefully more than an hour.
Gentlemen, how do you find it here?
It will work for us, but our goal must be to scatter our operations, to live and work among the people we protect, just as Altair Ben La had once counseled.
Until that time, it's yours as you see fit.
Edward, Captain Woods Rogers survived his wounds. He has since returned to England, shamed and in great debt, but no less a threat.
I will finish that job when I return.
He's going. Yeah.
Evening, Anne.
Edward?
Edward?
I'll be sailing for London in the next few months. I'd be a hopeful man if you were beside me.
England's the wrong way around the globe for an Irish woman.
Will you stay with the assassins?
No, I haven't got that kind of conviction in my heart. You?
In time, aye. When my mind is settled and my blood is cooled.
Sail ho! Coming into the cove!
Who's that coming to the cove?
You're a good man, Edward. And if you learn to keep settled in one place for more than a week, you'll make a fine father too.
I just realized that his collar is kind of, you know, cutting in and out. It's glitching.
And all the harm that e'er I've done.
Vane, Kid, Blackbeard, Hornigold, Ponnet, Rackham.
And all I've done for want of wit to memory now I can't. So parting glass would
go. What a way to go.
Every last scrap of duck on the wind.
But since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should, I'll gently, softly call. Good night and joy be with you all. Good night and joy be with you.
What an ending, ladies and gentlemen. What an ending it is. Now here's the thing. Alright, here's my thing.
Father, did you
Oh.
always know how to sail a boat?
I'll continue.
Jackdaw is a ship, Jenny, not a boat.
But did you always know?
No. No, I learned after leaving Bristol.
After you left Mother?
Well, I didn't leave without saying goodbye, that is. It was an arrangement, you see, between your mother and me.
She said you left her. She said you always talked about sailing a boat and making money in the New World.
I did always want to sail a ship. That's true. But not for a lark. To support us. To take care of her. And you.
Not me. Mother said you didn't know about me. She said you worked only once a year and that she never knew where to find you.
That's all true, and I'm sorry for that. If I'd known earlier, I might have come home. I hope that I would have.
Well, you were busy. That's what I think.
I was, but that wouldn't have mattered.
Can I steal your boat?
Boat? I see no boat here. Do you?
I mean ship, obviously. I don't see the difference anyway.
Ah, it's a very simple one, Jenny. A ship can carry a boat, but a boat cannot carry a ship.
Why then, everything is a ship. Large and small. But for my toy boat, the one I take into the bath with me.
That's a clever way of seeing it. Is it hard to talk about Caroline, Jenny? About your mother?
No. She passed some years ago. I miss her, but it's all right.
Was she in pain?
I don't know. I don't think so. She was very happy for quite some time. Then, not so happy. I didn't see her much after that. Then, she was gone.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you.
It's all right. You're here now. And we're on an adventure.
Only a little one, I hope. I can't handle too many more surprises.
Do you think we'll see a whale?
Yes, there's a very good chance.
And what about pirates? Will I see pirates?
No. Not much chance of that, I think.
Oh, that's rather sad. I should have liked to have seen one.
Tell you what, Jenny. As soon as these winds die a little, I'll let you steer the Jackdaw. One little trick of the helm before sundown.
Yay!
Alright, so that was the end. But here we get a little Easter egg. It's kind of interesting because this all took place before Assassin's Creed 3. Now, if you haven't played Assassin's Creed 3, you won't get this reference, and I'll explain it, and I'll, spoiler alert kind of warning. You won't understand this unless you've seen Assassin's Creed 3.
Miss Jennifer Kenway, may I introduce myself?
Jennifer Scott, if you please.
I'm sorry,
My daughter was raised by her mother, Caroline, until she passed away some years ago. Jenny prefers to use her surname to mine.
Please forgive my ignorance.
I will. She may not.
Father, help me.
This little rascal, however, is a Kenway. What's wrong, Haytham?
I can't see the stage.
Up we go. How's that?
Fine. But won't your arms tire?
Hey, I'm not so old as that. But if they do, then we shall quit this posh gig and go and meet your mother for some chocolate at White's. How's that sound?
Yes, please.
Okay, hush now.
Well, that has been Assassin's Creed 4, ladies and gentlemen. This episode is coming in right under, let's see, 48, 9, 10. It's gonna be almost an hour. I'm gonna let the credits roll. I'm gonna, stop talking here in a second. I just wanted to kind of explain that. I just read a little bit on the wiki here, and because I wanted to know what had happened. I was just trying to figure out what happened to Jennifer, within the kind of continuity, I guess, that is there. I just wanted to see what happened. I kind of read up a little bit about it. And I read up a little bit on Haytham, too. If you did not understand the ending of that scene, and you have not played Assassin's Creed 3, go play Assassin's Creed 3, or look up all of the Haytham cutscenes or clips or whatever, and you'll know what I'm talking about. So spoiler alert for Assassin's Creed 3. Basically, Haytham is Connor's father. In Assassin's Creed 3, you play as Haytham. In the beginning, you play as Haytham, and you end up getting with an Indian woman, and they end up having Connor, who is the main protagonist, in Assassin's Creed 3. However, Haytham is a Templar, and you don't really find that out until after like the beginning sequence. You don't find that out till after like the first couple of sequences, actually. And I was reading on why, he had been kidnapped from at a very early age. Apparently, Haytham had been kidnapped from Edward's home in England, and the Templars kind of took them under his wing, and that's kind of why he was a Templar and not an assassin. He kind of went against his father's wishes. And then if you go back to Assassin's Creed Syndicate, there is a mission where you actually go and visit the Kenway home, and Edward was actually an assassin in his time. After he returned to England, he worked with the assassins in England, and that's in Assassin's Creed Syndicate. And I thought that was a cool little Easter egg in the game. I believe I actually still have that episode up, where you actually go visit his home. And it's really cool seeing all the different, things in his house, and learning the backstory of why Haytham became a Templar. And yeah, that's all there is to it. Apparently, I was reading the wiki, and apparently Jennifer Scott actually did meet Elise de la Serre, which would mean that she and Elise moved from France to she was in London for a time. So it's kind of interesting how all of these like side characters kind of interact with each other, and I'm wondering how what we're gonna see in Assassin's Creed Origins. In Assassin's Creed Origins, I can see them kind of what's it called? The only callback in Assassin's Creed Origins I can see personally is bringing the statue that is, if you're in Assassin's Creed 2 and you go down to the tombs, you'll see that there was an Egyptian, I believe, assassin by the name of Darius, I believe, and I believe he was one of the Egyptian assassins. And then there was somebody else, and I think it was a woman assassin that ended up, she was a snake charmer, I believe, and she snake charmed a poisonous snake, and apparently it bit Cleopatra. Now my question is that snake charmer gonna appear in Assassin's Creed Origins? And if so, is Cleopatra gonna be bitten by a poisonous snake? Is Bayek, you know, there to see it happen? That's my question. Of, you know, is it gonna happen just how it happened by the description in Assassin's Creed 2? And I guess that's kind of a problem, that when you make a series that kind of, you know, if you want to do something different, you can, but then you'll get backlash from the fans, because in an earlier game you stated that this is exactly what happened to the T, and you're gonna now make it you're gonna have a game in the same setting. Cleopatra is apparently in the game. Are you gonna show her death? And if you do, are you gonna show it exactly how you described it? Or are you not gonna show her death, and we just assume that the way she dies is the way that it's described? I don't know. It just depends, because I know I looked it up a little bit earlier. I believe... let's see, I'm looking it up now. I think it was Amunet, actually. Or Darius, one of the two. Ah, okay. Here's the difference. Amunet... it was a she. She killed Cleopatra using a venomous asp. By the time of the Renaissance, Amunet was respected as a great assassin, and a statue of her had been placed in the sanctuary of Monteriggioni. So yeah. So I'm assuming that Amunet will be in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, as it says that she is in the, she was a part of the Egyptian Brotherhood. But Bayek is not the first assassin. So I'm wondering if he kind of gets Amunet to kind of join this Brotherhood of Assassins. I'm not exactly sure how it's gonna go. I don't think... It said that Bayek is not the first assassin, but I'm wondering if he's like the first kind of soldier to kind of bring together a band of brothers and form the Egyptian Brotherhood, kind of how Ezio did with the Romagna. He formed the Italian Brotherhood. I'm wondering if Bayek kind of forms the Egyptian Brotherhood and he kind of works with them. And then of course we have Darius, who he is a Persian assassin. He's part of the Persians. He apparently is the one who killed King Xerxes with the hidden blade. He'd become the first recorded use of the assassin's iconic weapon. So I'm assuming we're going to see Darius. That's all it says, is that he killed Xerxes the First with the hidden blade. That's the first recorded kill that we have. And then Amunet is the Egyptian one. So if we were to see the first two, I believe there's a voice cast sheet or whatever, and there was one person that was supposed to voice act as Darius and Diocletian. So it's kind of confirmed that we're gonna see Darius, but why would we see him and not Amunet? I'm assuming we see Cleopatra die, because the description is that we see the rise and the fall of Cleopatra. So I'm assuming that we see Amunet and we see her kill Cleopatra with a snake. If they don't kill her with the snake, I'm assuming a lot of people are going to be butthurt, because that is a direct callback to Assassin's Creed 2. And they know their lore. and Ashraf Ishmael and his Assassin's Creed dev team need to be made the Assassin's Creed team. And I can kind of understand having to give it to like other people because they've been working on this. I think they said they've been working on this game since Unity, but because they had the year off, they were able to implement things that people didn't like in Unity and in Syndicate. And I can understand them not wanting to be like Assassin's Creed all the time, but after Origins, I think they need to take a break, because I swear to God, if after Assassin's Creed Origins in 2017, they come out with something else Assassin's Creed in 2019, that's going to be a bit ridiculous. I swear, it will be a bit ridiculous. But Origins, I think, is going to have plenty of things to, you know, side quests. You know, if there's a total of, let's say, 200 side quests, and that's stretching it a bit, but if there's 200 side quests, and they're all 15 to 30 minutes each, I can't even do the math right now, but that's a lot of hours, just in side quests alone. And I think the main story is going to be probably, I'd have to say, 10 to 12 hours, maybe 10 to 25, who knows? I don't even know. Apparently there are like multiple save slots and all, and I do know that like I said, there are multiple save slots. You can change the like what's called the legacy controls, where you can change what button you want to do which what. I'm thinking about playing through the game, starting it out, you know, doing the same control, like the controls it wants me to do, and I'm not going to change any of the fighting controls, but I might change some of the button controls, like the square, or the triangle, square, circle, X, or A, B, X, Y for Xbox. I might change some of those, because I don't want the main button to be triangle. It's just always been kind of weird. It's always been like at the top, or I mean, it is at the top. So I might change whatever X is and change whatever X is to triangle and change triangle to X, because I don't want to have to hit triangle to do everything, if that makes any sense. So I might just hit use X for like the main button, and then triangle will be whatever X is. But I mean, if that's the only change I'll have to make, I mean, that's fine. I'm glad that they're letting us change the controls in this game, because I don't think they've ever really allowed us to change what button does what before. So it's nice. It's nice to see what they're doing. So I'm gonna shut up now. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like. If you guys want to, you know, continue watching my content, please feel free to continue watching it. And you know, if you guys want to say something about the video or myself or my commentary style, please go ahead and feel free to leave a comment down below. The next series that I will be doing will be Dishonored, the DLC Death to an Outsider, or The Outsider, however they worded it. It's supposed to come out sometime in September. I have not pre-ordered it yet, but I will be pre-ordering it, and I'm assuming gonna end up doing 2 different playthroughs, and Dishonored's gonna kind of carry me over into the ending of October, where Assassin's Creed Origins starts. So this entire like series of Assassin's Creed, the total was, I believe, 46 parts, and currently today, or as in did I do it today? I think it was today. Well, as of today, Insane Vein, that episode is going to go up. That'll be part 33, so that can tell you how far ahead I am. The exact date of when this finale is going to go up, I have no idea. Currently it's the 14th of August. It may not go up until September, which would actually help me out, because I have nothing planned. Unless I end up streaming, you won't really see any more videos after this video until that September date with Dishonored. And I'm sorry, I just don't really have anything to stream. I do have Skyrim to stream, but I'm in one of those moods where I don't really feel like streaming a bit, I guess. So, I mean, unless I end up playing Player Unknown again, those videos got some views. I don't know. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. The video is going to end whenever the credits are done, so thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of the video.